Hey guys, welcome to Decoscopy Daily Outlook on Risk and Commodity Pairs. Today, June 10th and Wednesday, and it seems it is D-Day. So just make sure that you read the disclaimer. And now coming on to the charts, and today will be very important. And why is that? Because today we have a Fed interest rate decision, and although right now, what is the focus of these decisions? So we don't expect any rate cut or rate increases. So that is not the case. And right now, what is market looking for right now? And if you see, bond prices are going up, and this is 30-year bond prices. And right now, what market is looking for, if Fed is uh, if Fed is doing some rhetoric, and that will be yield curve control. So if you see after NFP, bond were going down, and 10-year bond yield was going around 0.86%. So if yield curve is very fast, and then it is a problem for the Fed right now, because they are trying to inject the money, and their monetary policy. So that's what we were discussing from last Friday, and right now market is looking for the Fed decision, and if they will say something. So Bank of Japan, if you know, their 10-year bond yield is maintained at zero, and market is right now looking for that kind of thing from US. If something of that kind is happening, then you know what can happen. Dollar will weaken more, and it seems since Trump has come to the helm as a president, so he is always like a growth story, and the stock market is going up. And 2016-17, that was a deflation trade. Uh, and right now, uh, Mr. Trump wanted stock market uh, should be uh, this dollar should be weak, and right now, what Mr. Trump wanted, and he's getting that. And right now, every monetary policy from the US, and that is right now like dollar negative, and that's what I was mentioning yesterday. If that is the case, then Euro USD is going to 1.25 by the year end, and that's what is more chances of that. And Euro USD is bullish, not because of any fundamental story, but because of these monetary policies also. And if you see my yesterday's webinar, and right now the situation is right now from the 70s, and that time interest rate went till 20% for the year around 1982, and CPI was at around 13%, 14%. So that was too high. So something of that kind of thing will happen, but earlier market was uh, seeing this Keynesian policies in 70s, following Keynesian policies in 1970s, and right now it is following modern monetary theory. So that's what I have covered on Monday. So take a look at that. And M2 supply, that money aggregate, that is almost 5%, more than 5%, what it has, what Fed has injected in 2008, 2009. So that's what the market is expecting, that inflation will be higher. And today's CPI, I don't think it will come into the positive. That will be in the negative because of this deflationary pressures. And right now, after the implementation of these policies, it will, I would expect inflation will go up, and hyperinflation, I don't think that will happen right now. But still, interest rate will go up. That is for sure within 2 3 years. So Fed will use their monetary policies and other policies and to stabilize prices stabilization, that is called. So it is unprecedented events right now, that what is happening in the world, in the global world right now, and implications of these monetary policies are very difficult to gauge, and Fed will be monitoring these things time to time. One thing for sure, like Mr. Trump has been good in this growth story, and even in foreign policies, Mr. Trump is very active, and these trade deals and with China and all, it was not possible unless Mr. Trump was involved. So there are good things also and bad things also. And with respect to this coronavirus, right now, US is opening, and the thing is that there are chances, and already there are some indication that second wave of coronavirus will happen. And if that is the case, so 1918, 1919, so second wave was very strong, and it was very brutal. So if that those kind of things is happening, then market will be under very difficult uh, problem. It will be very problematic for the market. And the stock market, if we see, this is USATECH, and this is touching and about 10,000. So I don't understand one thing. So this is just because of FANG stocks and Microsoft, and I know they are so big. If you include Microsoft and these FANG stocks, Facebook, Amazon, Google, and all these stocks, almost market capitalization is at around 7 to 8 trillion, and that will be almost 40% of government earning for any year. So antitrust laws right now, that is already in 2020, there was a talk of that, and because if companies will grow bigger, they can use their powers for doing antitrust law also is in place. So US Department of Justice also is looking into that. And this is not new. Standard Oil in 1900 and AT&T. So they had the monopoly at that time. So Standard Oil right now every company, if you see, that was part of Standard Oil. So Standard Oil was broken in 1910 or some at some time, and this AT&T, Bell Labs, so they had a monopoly of in telecom sector, and they were broken. So those kind of things can happen. So still, this FANG stocks is taking this USA Tech to about 10,000, and this is because of growth story. So I'll touch upon this sometime later, but still it is problematic for the market right now. and uh, like monopoly is always problematic for this. And Microsoft is also very big right now, but still they were not broken. But still, in the coming days, there can be something which may break down these bigger companies into smaller entities. So that's what can happen. But still, one thing is for sure, US stock market is still in bullish territory, and right now, USA 30, that is Dow Jones, it is about 27,000. So some correction, but it's still it is not enough. So still market is expecting something more for the stock market, and maybe it will get. And I was mentioning last Monday or so that it can go to S&P can go to 4,000 by year end, and that's what has happened because of easy policies in Japan in 2013. Japan was too like slow in implementing these policies, and that's what for a long time this deflation was happening in Japan, and still they are not in control. So, but US has taken the decision very fast, and still market and there are many risks in the market, and those risks are if there is another lockdown that can happen. So still, we are not out of the woods yet, and you can see right now Australian Japanese is around 75. So coming to the risk trades right now, that is looking slightly shady. Like right now, Euro Japanese is at around 122. So still it is above weekly level, but it's still one thing is there. If this yield control is implemented in US, then that will be dollar negative, and that's why we see USD CHF is going down. Market is expecting something of those, and USD Japanese, if that will happen, USD Japanese also can break below 107. So US is thinking, why only Japan can weaken their currency? Let us do it also. So dollar index also I was mentioning, and 97.10 was the level, and it broke. Means it tried to just yesterday, and it was just touching 97 yesterday. So that time was the right time to get into uh, dollar selling. And if you see, so let me just finish this, and that is US stock market is still bullish, and particularly this USATECH. And yesterday, this FANG stocks. So where this Amazon was going 2600, and Apple was Apple had broken out like 330, and yesterday it was closed at around 330 and 345 around. So yes, for yesterday, these FANG stocks, Microsoft also was at around 190, and Facebook earlier it had gone to 240 again. It was touching 240 again. So amazing run in FANG stocks, and that alone is the major reason why US stocks, USA Tech 100 is at around um, above 10,000. So that is amazing. But right now, this US bond market is showing that something risk will be in trouble. So in that case, Euro Japanese sell off or Japanese pair sell off may happen. So there is early indication, and gold. gold can shoot high. So if something on yield control is coming, so gold can shoot off. Dollar is weak, and let me just check dollar index. Where is it? So yesterday on weekly we see, if we see it yesterday for, so yesterday it was last week it went down 96.43 for last Friday, and after that it was trying to go up. So 97.10 was the level when Euro USD was going at around 112.40. That was the time to buy Euro USD, and right now Euro USD is around, where is it? Okay, so Euro USD is going to around 114 right now. It is almost, and dollar is weakening. And where is Australian USD? Australian USD again. Australian USD is again going above 70. So it will be, dollar is very weak right now, and I don't think it will be going about 97. And as such, if Fed is following weak dollar, then they will do so. So that is there, and dollar can weaken further. Euro Japan. So yesterday it went till 120, and from there, so it was getting bought. So it was any case, in any case, it was a buy. It is a buy about 120.56, and right now, Euro Japanese is going up, and dollar is weakening. And yeah, right now, just on Monday, USD Japanese was about 109, and right now from that top it has gone down by about 200, more than 200 pips. So right now, don't follow this story, Euro Japanese, or uh, like dollar. If there is a dollar story, focus on Australian dollar. In risk and commodity pairs, focus on USD CAD, and focus on USD CHF. So right now in this kind of situation, right now focus on dollar and Euro USD. So right now that is that we should do. So I would expect like dollar to weaken further. So right now, let's see if you want to buy Euro Japanese. So Euro Japanese is right now bullish above 120.56, and right now it is just trading around 122.10, and weekly level for Euro Japanese is around 121.80. So you should, if you are buying Euro Japanese, you should buy it, and then 100% move is still here, not 121.18, but 121.30 around. So if it is coming down, and you can put a stop loss below this, 121.30, around 120, below 121, and see if it goes right now. Euro USD is going up, and USD Japanese is going down. So right now there is no follow through in these mixed pairs. So GBP Japanese is likewise 2 days. It is red candles, and right now, if we say still, it has to go, EMA 34 has to go above EMA 89, and it is buy above. 135. And weekly level also is above this level. Let me just see weekly level. So weekly level is 136.46 right now. So yesterday it went to 136.20 around, and that was the buy level for GBP Japanese. It's still, I was mentioning, if GBP Japanese or any pair, any risk pair is going down, you can buy those pairs. So GBP Japanese again, the risk for GBP Japanese is around uh, right now 136 on 4-hour chart. 136.90 is the level for GBP Japanese, and is still bullish above 136.40. So risk reward in GBP Japanese right now. If you want to buy it, you can buy it, and it can still go to 139.26. That will be target for GBP Japanese. Australian USD right now, it is just flying. So after last week it traded from 0.6640 to above 70, and I know yesterday it went to 69, and that was the level to buy. So it didn't close below EMA 34, and right now if you see this EMA 89 is constantly going up. So in any case, Australian USD is not going above below 68. So the further it like consolidate around here, this line EMA 89. So it was over stress. That's why it corrected, and it was a healthy correction for Australian USD right now. Even if it is reaching this level, so 4-hour chart, RSI is still around 61. So if this is the case, then it can broke above 70.40 also for today, and that is highly likely right now. And in any case, you don't need to short these dollar Australian USD or Euro USD. If dollar is bouncing, you have to short it. Let's see if Euro USD is going to 115, and there will be a lot of volatility in and around this FOMC time. So right now, this the market is still not very range bound. It is still slightly going up and down. So still nearest level is 69.40, and let's see if it breaks above 0.7040 Australian USD. USD CAD, and it is a good thing that it is staying here, USD CAD, and next target, it seems, 1.32. So maybe it is going to 1.32, and it can be very big moves will be coming during FOMC time, and that will be very uh, like 200, 300 pips, and it is a major decision from the Fed, and market will be looking for what kind of monetary policy Fed is adopting right now. On 4-hour chart also, it is right now, this will right now not be applicable. It was trying to bounce, but was finding sellers around here 135, and here also if you see like if it was reaching 135, it had to be sold, and putting a stop loss above 1.35 24. So that's what it is. about USD CAD. USD CAD is also participating in uh, USD weakness, and for the day, Australian USD is just going up. Let's see New Zealand. That is also giving a good boost, and that is almost same kind of story in this New Zealand USD also, and this is also going up. Just from now, just 35 minutes more, and US CPI will be it will be published, and it is also very closely watched. So let's see what is the market reaction to that. So I feel right now market is expecting that it will be around zero, but it can go below zero. That is deflation, and that's what we can see in just another 35 minutes. So USD CHF right now, how it is going down right now. If it is going up, 95.43 is the level we have to sell, and right now the next target is 0.9450. So it is just reaching around 32. RSI is around 32, and on 4-hour chart also right now, if it is going up, so earlier it went down, and after it is stopped at around 94.82, and after that level broke. So this is right now 100%, and if it is going up again, we can sell it USD CHF again. So just 2-3 minutes more. If you have any questions, please let me know. Euro CHF right now, it is finding bias above 1.0723. So right now, when it was going to 1.0992, so risk reward is very less. And in any case, the target for and the main resistance for Euro CHF was at around 1.0950. That is weekly level. And right now, if it is coming down, so here when it came down 1.0746. So right now, market knows that it will be staying above 1.0723, and then they bought, and again it went to 1.08. So CHF Japanese also, there is no outlook for that. Still it is bullish, and so CHF Japanese going up. What does this mean? Like CHF is strengthening. So for today and yesterday also it was going up. So CHF is strengthening more than Japanese. Whereas US 500 again 3000, you cannot short it. US 500 and USATECH, it is comfortably about 10,000. So this is in bullish right now, USATECH, and every time market is falling, and these stocks are getting bought. So that's how it is right now. And if we see consistently USATECH is going up, and it seems it has broken out, and after this EMA 34 had gone above EMA 89, it is always above EMA 34. So that's what we can see from the charts. So it is amazing run, and this US policies right now is steering the market, and that is the major force in the market right now. So that's all for the day, and thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.